Hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, January the... Look at this big truck pull out in front of me. 22nd. Headed to work. Just wanted to come on. I hadn't been on in a while. And just say hi. See what's going on with everybody. It's cold here in the boot. It is, a car says 37. It was like 33 earlier. It probably has warmed up some, but the high is going to be in the 40s. So how's everybody doing? Welcome out my new subscribers. Thank everybody for commenting, for stopping by, for trying my recipes, and letting me know what your outcome is and how you may have tweaked it. I thank everybody for giving me advice. Somebody came on my channel and said, I'm glad you won't be able to invite me to your house because that look effing disgusting. I said, oh, do I know you? And I said, looks can be deceiving, because it was actually very good. Have a terrific Tuesday. See, I don't feed into the foolishness, and you're not going to blow out my light because you're trying to make yours shine. I don't get into all that. Baby, I'm 54 years old. I've lost so many people I love, so many family and friends. I've been through so much to an unkind word ain't gonna do nothing to me. Now listen, and this is something I want to talk about. Let's talk about this, constructive criticism. You know, sometimes I know that when you're on social media, you're gonna have people that can be ugly, and because I've had it happen to me. But what we have to learn is one or two things. And I've gotten to the point, and I think we all should. Don't worry about what their intent is. Worry about what you can gain from what they say. See, the thing about it is, and I'm going to tell you, when you have a relationship with God, and you know what your source, who your source is, and where your strength comes from, people could say things that are demeaning, downgrading, or whatever. But when you get the joy from the Lord, you're going to have emotions or maybe sadness or whatever. But guess what? That ain't going to steal your joy. So what I ask myself is, okay, if somebody tell me something, irregardless of how they bring it to you, can you learn something from it? Because here, one or two things could happen. You can learn something from them making the derogatory statement, or they can learn something from your response. Like a man told me one time, why the hell would you add pumpkin pie spice to a sweet potato pie? Because it's all the same ingredients. That's why. So I blocked him, but I think if you block somebody, you can still, that person can still read your comment back to them. So if he wouldn't did his research, he realized that he tried to downgrade me, but really and truly, he made himself look bad because what I said was the truth. Now, a lot of times, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But I'm telling you, I had to learn this too. Stop being mad when people tell you something that may not be what you want to hear, and think about it like this. Can I learn something from it? Is it any truth to what they're saying? Because you know what? Even sometimes things you think are actually bad, or people actually being mean, maybe they are. But maybe it's something you need to learn from what they're saying, whether their intent is bad. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? Even though a person's intent can be bad, what they're saying could be true. It could be a lesson learned for you. For me. Because we don't know everything. You can learn something from a baby. All these years, you know, we all buy aluminum foil, plastic wrap. The little things on the side are there to flip it in so you won't lose your, if it's to flip it in so that the roll won't come out. Just like the 12-ounce can, you flip it over, the little hole there's for you to stick your straw in. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from people. Even if their intent is bad, what can you learn from what they're saying? Because sometimes you learn something good through the bad. You understand? Sometimes you can see it as a person being nasty, but really what they're saying is the truth, but their delivery is just not good. And I was reading the Daily Bread the other day, and I actually heard the speech. It was a guy, a senator, who spoke at George H.W. Bush's funeral, and he said hatred corrodes the container it's carried in. Hatred does nothing for you but eats you up inside. So if it's somebody you hate, you know, I mean, I don't know how you can hate somebody you don't even know. Maybe their mannerism, but you're supposed to love people and hate the behavior, you know? So, I don't know. It's strange, but I know one thing. I have learned something from people who have actually meant me harm, but I learned something good from whatever they may have said. That may sound crazy, but it's real. It's the truth. You know, even when you go through something bad and, you know, God is always in the mix, it's a message in there. And I always ask myself, and I haven't always been like this, what can I learn from what I've just went through? You know, what can I learn? And I think we all need to do that. We as a people, we're quick to get offensive, but sometimes we just step back, get offended. We need to just step back and say, okay, is there any truth to what that person is saying? And then if it is, come back and tell that person, I don't know what your intent was, but what you said was the truth, and thank you, because I learned something from it. Yeah. So, let the hatred, brush out the hatred, and ask yourself, what can I learn? That's all I got to say, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed. It's cold. Stay warm. Stay safe. Stay peaceful. And don't let nobody steal your joy. Bye, y'all. Bye.